gold as an investment sucks. The only thing that drives the price on it is one of two things: fear or greed.
How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Empire Precious Metals. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so and blast that subscribe button right now, and also get that bell notification click so you get updated with any new content. About 2 weeks ago, I posted a video of Dave Ramsey and a video that he had maybe about 7 months ago, just discussing why he hates gold. And of course, I happened to find plenty of other videos where Dave Ramsey is pretty much just bashing silver, bashing gold, and just talking about how much gold sucks and why it's one of the worst investments that anybody can make. A lot of stackers in the community view silver and gold as a type of savings. Dave Ramsey, he sees it very differently. He says that owning gold sucks. He talks about owning real estate and stocks is primarily the only way to go. And a lot of people within the stacking community were very vocal about this video. It continues to get a lot of views to this day, now approaching somewhere like 31, 32,000 at the time of the recording of this video. And there was a lot of people that talked about all the different reasons why Dave Ramsey is wrong, especially a lot of people pointing out that he's basically putting all of his eggs in one basket, so to speak. He's not really giving gold or silver the credit that it deserves. A lot of people commented on that video and said, you know, gold and silver have been around since, the beginning of mankind, just about. There's been a valued store of wealth. People view silver and gold as beautiful ways of storing your wealth. It signifies prosperity. It is beautiful to look at and hold. It has several other properties as well in terms of industry. We know that silver is used in electronics, medical, and energy, gold as well. So there's a lot of reasons as to why silver and gold are actually really good to own. Now, I'm not going to argue the fact that Dave Ramsey is clearly a successful entrepreneur. He's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. He has a very large media empire that specializes in self-help videos talking about personal finance and how to get out of debt. But again, the truth of a lot of the things that he says, I don't disagree with. I do think that credit cards can really get out of control relatively quickly. And, he's big about talking about saving and driving clunker automobiles and things of that nature. But again, he really puts down gold. Here's some other, quick little clips of some of the things that he said in this video.
Okay, the average annual rate of return on gold is about 1% over the last 70, 80 years. Over the last 5 years, it is broke even.
He says that, if you owned gold over the set amount of time that he specifies in his video, that essentially you would have gained maybe only 1% on that initial investment, and or from another set time period, he says it's been relatively flat. Now, in recent times, at the time of the recording of this video, okay, we're looking at end of September of 2022. We do know right now that silver and gold have been declining, and that's thanks in part to inflation and the Fed raising interest rates. Anytime that the Fed raises interest rates and makes the dollar stronger, we know that silver and gold retreat and get weaker. Again, weak dollar, strong gold, strong dollar, weak gold. The other thing too, I will say, and I will admit that the silver and gold pricing right now is not exactly where a lot of us would like it to be. I mean, for the people that are now new and getting into stacking, this is an ideal opportunity for you to start getting in. You can start buying silver and gold at prices that we haven't seen in several years. Now, had you been buying gold and silver during the pandemic, you were actually buying at a time period in which gold and silver were relatively high. Silver was approaching or just broke through around $30 an ounce. Gold had hit its all-time high of intraday trading around $2,068 or $2,078, somewhere in that range. And now it's retreated all the way down into the mid to upper 1600s, low 1700s for gold. Silver, last I checked, was around the 19 and change range. People that were buying during the pandemic, you definitely took a couple of hits. The point of this video really, I do see merit in some of the things that Dave Ramsey discusses on his channel in the videos that he posts. But to completely disparage silver and gold essentially calls stackers morons. People that buy it are relatively stupid. I think that that's actually off base. There's a reason why billions of people in China, India, across the globe buy silver and gold. And for me personally, the reason I buy silver and gold is because it's been a very good way for me to lock in my wealth without spending my money. If I left my money in the bank account, I would be spending it like crazy. And being that I buy and sell silver and gold, I do have a separate stack just for myself, not that I am buying and selling from. And the gold and silver, I've been able to see over the last several years, I've seen the pile grow, and it's a very rewarding thing. Anybody that has been in the stacking community can attest to this, that when you just sit back and you look at all the silver and gold that you've been able to accumulate from your hard work and discipline and saving, this is a very rewarding hobby. In my opinion, it's one of the very best hobbies, that it provides a healthy outlet for you to actually spend your money. It's not like you're going out and buying a consumable item that is gone after you've spent it. It is actually locked in this precious metals form. And, again, it helps with discipline. And it's just really fun. I mean, just the amount of designs and things that you can buy, the silver and gold, it's just a really, really fun hobby. Very rewarding as well. Do I disagree with Dave Ramsey 100% when it comes to silver and gold? I think he is wrong. I think that silver and gold is something that people should own at least some. I mean, I don't think that they should put all their eggs in one basket and just buy tons of silver and gold and have no cash, no stocks, no bonds, no savings of any kind, no real estate. But I do think that people should have some silver and some gold in their portfolio, 10 to 15%, maybe 20%. But I'm curious as to what you think. Is Dave Ramsey just completely off base? Do you disagree with him wholeheartedly? Or do you think that silver and gold stackers are complete idiots, fools for owning this asset that produces no value whatsoever? Let me know in the comments down below.